Well, it is certainly a dream job for the avid sports fan. You travel coast to coast across the U.S. every week, and hey, you get to attend the best sporting events, and you even get paid for it, Nikki.
Yes, and it can be hard work, but it's a labor of love for one Baltimore man. And sports director Mark Viviano has the story.
On the rare occasion you find Russ Dlin at home in Maryland, he's likely in front of a computer, scouring the internet for sports stats and information, writing detailed notes and stats that he takes to work on weekends and shares with game broadcasters for CBS Sports and ESPN. His fall schedule filled with college games every Saturday and NFL games on Sunday. In winter, it's basketball. In spring and summer, it's lacrosse. Sporting events 47 weekends each year. By the way, the sports gig is Dlin's side hustle. He has a full-time job in hotel sales. Time? Yeah, he's got a stat for that.
It's, let's put it this way. Honestly, the last day I've had off has been June 1st. That was the last day I had off, and it's now January what? Something? Whatever it is.
The accumulation of press credentials are a reminder and a roadmap of where Dlin has traveled. He's done games in 49 of the 50 U.S. states. Alaska is his only outlier. How many games? An estimated 4,000, with well over 1 million frequent flyer miles to show for it. But for Russ, it's all worth it on game day.
But I feel the energy of the crowd, and I'm like, wow, this is such a great environment to be at. And just, it's unbelievable. I shake my head sometimes because it's like, wow, like I get to experience this.
He has the enthusiasm of a spectator, but Russ Dlin is a key player on game day, feeding stats and info to the play-by-play person and color commentator. His information and timing are top-notch, and that's what's kept him on the job for 30 years.
Being in an NFL booth on a Sunday, it's like being in controlled chaos. So when you have someone next to you who you trust implicitly, as I do Russ, who knows what I need before I even ask him the question. It could be a certain number on Lamar Jackson. It could be something on John Harbaugh's defense. He just instinctively knows what I need when I need it, and it's there for me. And you just can't put a price on that. You can't put a premium on that. And it's one of the reasons why he's one of the best out there.
I grew up idolizing a lot of these broadcasters, and now I get a chance to work with them, or have worked with them over the years. I got to pinch myself sometimes because it's like, wow, I grew up watching these broadcasters. All of a sudden, I'm doing games with them. I'm like, what? You know? And I've become friends with a lot of them. And it's really the relationships over the years. Just do your work, do what you're supposed to do, go above and beyond the call of duty, and you'll last in this business a long time.
Wow, great advice.
Russ talks about relationships. I've known him for 30 years. And he is passionate about what he does. He's passionate about people. He lost his mother to cancer.
Oh, geez.
And what he did is he called on all his contacts in the travel industry, in the NFL, and at the networks, put together a golf tournament and raised over $100,000 for cancer research.
Wow.
So he puts in the work, but he finds time to help people. He's a good man, and I call him a friend.
I'd say so. It's a good friend to have.
Yeah.
As good as he is on camera, behind the scenes, and in the community. What a story.
And one other thing, I didn't mean to bury the lead here. He has off this weekend.
After June 1st?
His first day off since June. I'd say you earned that one, Russell. Good job.
You know what? That's because you put him on the spot. So he was like, I need a day off now.
Be.
That's what friends do for each other.
Really like that, Mark.
Great story.